I truly feel so serious when I say this. I am actively choosing to be alone for the rest of my life. Hear me out.
These girls don't even be acting crazy over you no more. They just politely get another man and act like you never existed. Like,
Yup. Yup. Absolutely. Right now, I am going through a separation. And yeah, absolutely. I will act like he never existed. Now, I know I'm not totally delusional, right? I realize that was a part of my life, a big part of my life. But yeah, from the day of May 14th, 2025, until the time that I leave this physical realm, yeah, he does not exist to me. The stuff that men will do to women make them have to turn on a level of coldness that we don't like to have to be, because it's not even in a woman's nature to be that cold. It's not even in our nature. We are the type of beings where we want to be warm, we want to be nurturing, we want to be all over you, we want to kiss and hug and ooh woo 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 woo. But when y'all make it where I now have to treat you like you've come to the HR department and now I've got to address some things you have done, yeah, I get real HR. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but according to the terms and conditions that you signed on to when we first had a contractual agreement, yeah, I get real HR. Because when I tell you, and right now I'm being very vulnerable with you guys, because it's still fresh, like I said, May 14th. Okay. I right now, in these just mere days, am the most peaceful and happiest I've been, and I can't even explain when. The peacefulness, the happiness in the solitude. I don't understand. I don't understand why men have to hurt women so badly that it makes you turn your brain off, turn your heart off, and say, I just would rather be by myself. Mm, I can't even explain to you the level of deep hurt. Wow.
ladies, when the fuck did y'all become so heartless, bro? Y'all so cold.
Why do y'all keep doing things to send us there? That's what I want to know. Why do you play games? Why do y'all yell, scream, be abusive, have all kind of major issues that you need therapy for that you won't go to therapy about? Meanwhile, we're fixing ourselves, going to therapy, working, being housewife, maid, secretary, assistant, wife, girlfriend, freaking the bed, everything else. And then y'all still play games. Why do y'all do that? Because you do realize the consequence is coldness. I can't warm up to you when you're not respecting me.
Y'all grandmas was not acting like this, bro. They was taking y'all grandfather back every.
Boy, when I tell you, these men will throw that in your face every single time about their mamas and their grandmamas. Let me tell you something. My grandmama didn't have a choice. She had 13 children. Six of them she gave birth to. The other seven Each of them children were born in the same year as the 6 children she had with my grandfather. If you catch that math, he had a whole nother family in the next town over. The woman who birthed those other 7 children passed away. Freak accident. He came to my grandmother with 7 children in the horse and cart. And hit her with the baby, baby, please, baby, please, baby, baby, please. So you telling me you want me to sit back and take whatever you give me, and I'm supposed to keep taking you back over and over and over again when I live in 2025, where there are a plethora of lifestyle options I can take? Because most people who know me know I'm bi. And I've been in polyamorous relationships before. There are a plethora of things, lifestyle options, and things I can do. And I'm supposed to waste life being unhappy, disrespected, dare I say, emotionally abused, financially abused, mentally abused, because I'm supposed to be like my grandmama and take in your 7 dysfunctionals. And Lord knows I don't blame the kids. The kids ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't blame the kids. My grandmother went on to raise all 13 of them children like they were her own. But baby, when her eyes closed, them children's eyes opened, and the family wasn't right since then. I'm just going to say that. That's a whole nother story. But you got to be kidding me. You think I'm supposed to be okay with that? This is the problem. This is the problem. And this is why we can't come together. Because this is the problem. People keep complaining about they don't want a war between men and women, but it's hard not to war when only one side feels like they are owed respect, loyalty, good behavior, therapeutic, grace, mercy, and everything else. Like, there will always be a war until they realize that we are equal in needing basic human decency. Period.